Let me ask you something. What if I told you that just $1,000 could quietly grow into $10,000 without you working extra hours, without starting a business, and without taking crazy risks? Sounds unrealistic? That's what most people think, but here's the truth. This is exactly how wealth is built in America. Not overnight, but step by step, with simple, consistent investing. Now, if you've managed to save your first $1,000, you're already ahead of a huge number of people, and that's not an exaggeration. Many people live paycheck to paycheck, with nothing saved at all. So first, take a second to realize you've already done something important, but saving money is only the first step. The real game begins when you learn how to make your money work for you. Because if your money just sits in your bank account, it slowly loses value due to inflation. Prices go up, but your money stays the same. So in reality, you're losing purchasing power every single year. And that's why investing is not optional anymore. It's necessary. But before we jump into investing, we need to talk about something critical. Your safety net. This is called an emergency fund. And yes, it might feel like this is slowing you down, but in reality, it's protecting your future. Let's say you invest your entire $1,000 today, and next week, your car breaks down. Repair cost? $600. Now what happens? You're forced to sell your investments. And what if the market is down at that moment? You lose money, not because you made a bad investment, but because you had no backup plan. This is why smart investors always prepare first. So here's what you do. Keep at least $500 to $1,000 in a separate account, something safe. Now let's talk about where your money should actually go. This is where most beginners get confused. They start searching best stocks to buy right now, or how to double money fast, and they end up taking unnecessary risks. But smart investing is actually very simple. Instead of trying to pick one winning stock, you invest in many companies at once. This is done through something called an index fund. Now let me simplify this. Imagine you walk into a grocery store, and instead of buying one item, you buy an entire basket of products. That's exactly what an index fund does. For example, an S&P 500 index fund includes the top 500 companies in the US. Companies like Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, Tesla, and hundreds more. So when you invest in it, you're not depending on one company's success. You're investing in the growth of the entire economy. And historically, this strategy has worked incredibly well. Over the past decades, the market has consistently grown over time. Yes, there are crashes, there are bad years. But long term, it trends upward. Here's what makes this strategy powerful. You remove emotion. You remove guesswork. You remove stress. You're not checking stock prices every hour. You're not panicking during drops. You're simply letting time do its job. And time is the biggest advantage an investor has. Now you might be thinking, this sounds good, but how do I actually start? The answer is simple. Use investing apps. Platforms like Robinhood, Fidelity, or Charles Schwab make it incredibly easy. You don't need thousands of dollars. You don't need experience. You just need to create an account. Link your bank. And start small. Even $10. Even $50. The goal is not perfection. The goal is starting. Now let's break down your $1,000, because structure matters. Here's a beginner-friendly strategy. First, take $700 and invest it into an S&P 500 index fund. This is your core investment, your foundation. Next, take $200 and put it into a tech ETF. Technology companies tend to grow faster, but they also come with slightly higher risk, so this adds growth potential. Finally, Take $100 and invest in an individual stock. This is optional, but it helps you learn. It helps you understand how markets move, and it keeps things interesting. Now here's the mindset shift that separates beginners from successful investors. Stop thinking short-term. Start thinking long-term, because investing is not about quick wins. It's about consistency. If you invest regularly, month after month, year after year, your money compounds. And compounding is one of the most powerful forces in finance. It's like planting a tree. At first, nothing seems to happen. But over time, it grows, and eventually, it becomes something massive. Before we wrap up, let's quickly cover mistakes. Don't panic sell. Market drops are normal. Don't follow hype. If everyone is talking about it, you're probably late. And never chase quick money, because quick money usually disappears even faster. So here's the truth. You don't need a lot of money to start. You don't need to be an expert. You just need to begin. Because the earlier you start, the more time works in your favor. And if you found this helpful, make sure to subscribe. Because in the next video, we'll break down how to build passive income from scratch.